Hello and welcome to the Formula K go-kart track in Benoni, where we're at the launch of a brand new brand in SA. It's called QJMotor, from the continuously rising country of China. You might have seen the name on the side of Moto2 bikes, or spotted their actual bikes racing in the World Supersport Championship. The company is owned by car giant Geely, who also owns such brands as Volvo, Lotus, and parts of Mercedes. The factory produces 1.2 million motorcycles a year and sells them in more than 130 countries. Now they're in South Africa, imported by the people at KMSA, who have celebrated their 50th year of running. QJ will have 7 models in South Africa, ranging from a 450cc up to a 900, with 3 superbikes, 1 cruiser, and 2 adventure models. For the most part, all of them use Mazzocchi forks and Brembo brakes. They all have the full electronic package, including Apple CarPlay and whatever the equivalent thing Android uses. They all have a 3-year warranty, and there is also the SRK 600 Superbike, but sadly it wasn't ready to ride yet. We will have it on the show soon. Now this was a big countrywide launch, with press and dealers from everywhere, with 100 people wanting to ride 6 motorcycles. This presents a challenge.
So how this is working is they got a whole bunch of press, they got a whole bunch of dealers, they got tons of people. So all what they're saying basically is they got all these bikes parked here, everybody gets on and they do 1 lap and then they stop. So we're going to road test each one of these bikes with 1 lap. It's going to be high-speed road testing. I mean fast rotation road testing. I mean quick bite road testing. Let's go.
And with that, we start with the quickfire road testing, beginning with the first of the adventure bikes, the SRT 700 SX.
So here we go. This is my first experience on a QJMotor, and there's a big buggy over there. Sup? This is a strange launch indeed. Man, this... Hello. There's a lot of stuff happening here. It's like this is just full technological wow everything. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. As I say, I need more time. We will get this bike back again, and I will do this. In fact, we'll get all of these. You know, expect a lot of QJMotor in the next sort of few weeks. But there's a lot going on here. I mean, just the guy was explaining the technical stuff and all the features, and you just sort of after a while go, wait, what? Let's go, wait, what?
Indeed, both adventure bikes have every heated accessory you can think of. Plus, both the panniers and top box are standard, which is certainly very nice.
This is obviously a parallel twin motor. So they get spoke wheels, but no 21-inch front. Still, that oh, that's quite a rumble. That's quite a rumble engine. This gearbox is very smooth.
The motor is in fact a 693cc parallel twin, producing 70 horsepower and 70 Nm of torque. It also weighs 243 kilograms.
It's comfortable to sit on, it looks good, it feels good. I mean, it's very smooth, very lovely. Oh, feel that.
So far all is well, but you haven't heard the best part yet. This whole package, including the technology and the boot space, will go on sale for 129,995 Rand. You heard that correctly. And with that, we move on to the bigger SRT 900.
Bigger brother. And this one's got a quick shifter, up and I believe down. Yes, indeed, up and down, and it's smooth. That's a very smooth, I mean, okay, the gear lever moves a long way, but it's like the click motion is very sort of woof, woof. You can definitely feel this is bigger. It's also got different switches. I will say they look good. I mean, it looked good on the 600. This looks slightly better. I like the sort of black lining. It's got the same sort of dash. The seat's not the biggest seat in the world, but I do fit in it. And generally, if I fit in it, most people will. It's quite comfy too. In fact, it's slightly comfier, this bike, than the 600. The handling feels pretty damn good.
The motor is a 904cc parallel twin, producing 93 horsepower and 90 Nm of torque.
I'm going to put into first gear, open the throttle down the back straight. Let's see what it does. Just gonna move my camera. Oh! That was not terribly slow. Just looking at all of this and I'm thinking about that price, and it's just, how is it that everybody else, how are they able to do this so cheaply while everyone else charges so much? How?
Again, let's look at the price. For a bike in a class that's usually found somewhere close to 300,000 Rand, this one will set you back 169,995 Rand. The next one up is a cruiser, the SRV 600V. The V part is important, of course it's a V, but instead of the usual V twin, this one is a 561cc V4 and it costs just 119,995 Rand.
I mean, just the words V4, when you say something's V4, you know, it just sort of, it's got kind of a, it's got an energy to that term. V is good, we like the V. So this thing looks badass. I mean, it's got a very simple kind of round dash. I hope you can see it with this camera. Forgive me, we're doing this on the fly. And buttons, what do these buttons look like? It's like each, you know, you get all these different manufacturers and they sort of standardize their button arrangements, and QJ's just gone, oh, we'll just take all of them, but yeah, which one should we use for this one, that one? None of them are bad. I mean, it's all very kind of straightforward. It all kind of makes perfect sense. And I love the way you see the top of the forks just sort of stick out like that. It's not a big motorcycle, it's small. And it's actually, it handles pretty damn well.
The V4 motor drives the bike using 6 gears and a belt drive. It pushes 70 horsepower, and that's not the whole story.
Right, we're second gear, we're going onto the back straight, shall we see what happens? V4, oh, there we go. So it's obviously, this is not the biggest motor in the world. I mean, it is a small one, but that was fun. Especially when you get up above sort of 6,000-7,000 RPM. Then it really kind of, it pulls you back. And that noise is spectacular. I do like that noise. And I'm a bit scared of scraping foot pegs and stuff here, because it feels like this thing turns in. I mean, I'm expecting something a bit sluggish. It's not. I mean, it turns in quickly. Whoop. That's very light. How do they make a cruiser that light?
Next we move on to the superbikes, and we start with this, the SRK 600 RC, a 4-cylinder 600cc. And what does it cost? You better sit down. 129,995 Rand.
How long has it been since we've had a new 600cc 4-cylinder? I mean, they don't exist anymore. Oh, now I kind of wish I had leathers. I'm not wearing leathers because that'll tempt me. And they kind of said, at the beginning of this launch, they said, listen, if you crash one of these, basically you can load it up onto your vehicle with an invoice. No quick shifter here, sadly. This feels like a 600. Listen to it. It's not pokey. Alright, let's try the back straight. That's not bad. That's really not bad at all. Listen to that. And then brakes are good. Change down is good. This is a 600cc 4-cylinder motorcycle for the price of like a 300.
And now we move on to the top of the range. It's called the SU9, and it might look familiar. It looks just like the MV Agusta Super Veloce, and that's because QJ partnered with the Italian brand, hence the styling and technology sharing. Apparently it shares a frame with the Brutale and features a 921cc 4-cylinder motor pushing 127 horsepower.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Turn on the key. QJMotor appears, and oh, look at that. A lot of county buttons and stuff, and push nice button. 4-cylinder motor. It's in sport mode. Sport mode is good. And off we go. Alright, let's see. I was a big fan of the Super Veloce. That was of course a triple 800. This produces roughly the same power, although from a 4-cylinder. It's definitely got like a superbike stance to it. It's got a superbike sound to it. Feel that. This is a 4-cylinder superbike, and it looks so cool. It handles well. That was fun. That was fun. It was a very short lap. I mean, maybe I could like sneak through. No, wait, no, there's a guy shouting at me. No, I've got to pull stop. Yeah, they're used to this. People trying to sneak another lap. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Again, the price is mind-blowing. A bike like this in this class would normally go for somewhere north of 350,000 Rand. And yet this one is just 189,995 Rand. And now we move on to the last bike of the day. It's the smaller superbike, the SRK 450.
Okay, now there's a reason I've saved this one till last, the 450. And the reason is because this is the bike I'm most excited about. Like when I was a kid, in my teens and early 20s, I used to look at bikes like this because this is sort of within reason of me being able to afford it. It hasn't been, you know, it's a very cool motorcycle that youngsters or people not like owning huge amounts of money can possibly afford, can reasonably maybe afford. And we haven't had one of those in a very long time, like properly cool. And that's what I'm hoping this is. And so far so good. The dash looks very cool, proper TFT, all of that. Buttons all look very cool. It's got a snazzy enough design here. It's a little bit skimpier. Like you can see the yoke's not quite as big, the forks are a bit smaller, which is all kind of to be expected.
The reason for all this excitement is that it has a 421cc inline 4-cylinder motor, pushing a rather stunning 77 horsepower, and it sells for just 104,995 Rand.
However, now I'm going to put in first gear and gooi back straight. Let's see. Ready? Good. Listen to that! Listen to that! Oh, I missed a gear there. Listen to that! Listen to that! The thing just revs and revs and revs. Okay, that's a lot of ABS just happened. Okay, there's quite a bit of ABS at there, so maybe the ABS needs to be toned down a little bit. And I've hit neutral twice. Okay, a bit of a big gap between first and second. But man, oh man. Thumbs up to the camera there. That thing just revs, it just keeps revving, and it gets louder and flipping. I love that. I love that. That's. I mean, that's what you want. You want it to scream. It must be loud. It must be flamboyant. It must wave its arms around it.
And with that, we finish our quickfire road testing. But we managed to sneak in one more lap while no one was looking.
And finally I end up back on the, what is this, the 700, I have to look, it's the original, the 700 Adventure Machine. So this has not been like thorough road testing, it's like just a quick sample at a restaurant, that's it. So I can't tell you like long-term effects, all I can give you just a quick sample. And here's the thing, okay, the prices are amazing, but is it worth it? I mean, you know the age-old saying, do you get what you pay for? And none of them have been bad. Not a single one I've gotten off with thought, what the hell was that? Which has happened before. I mean, I have ridden bikes that are really cheap, but you get off and you think, oh man. None of them are bad. They all look good. They all feel good. They all got quality. They all got technology. They all got style. I'll have to ride them all individually again, and I will, because I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to this brand. I think the rest of the world's going to have to start stepping up. Yep, the rest of the world's going to have to start stepping up. Welcome back to a very hot February. We're at Bikeshop Rivonia. We've swapped out James for someone much better looking. This is Kyle. Kyle, now February is a month of celebration here at Bikeshop Rivonia. Tell us what's happening.
100%. Thank you for having us, Don. First and foremost, we'd like to give thanks to all of our customers and supporters out there. We are fortunate enough to celebrate our 6th birthday at Bikeshop Rivonia.
Wow, 6 years. I mean, it feels like you guys have been here for like 10, 20 years. I mean, all of this has happened in 6 years. That's amazing.
Well, you know, there's a saying, when you're having lots of fun, time flies by you. And we try our best to exercise it as much as possible in our store while still working.
You guys do, but okay, you guys work hard, but there's a lot of kind of smiling and joking, and it's part of the fun of working with motorcycles, isn't it?
We spend most of our time here at the store, so we try our best to have as much fun as possible with our customers as well.
Well, they said if you love what you do, then you're not actually doing any work, is it?
Well,
it's
that's
not actual work.
That's the best part about it. Every one of us come here with a smile on our face because we're surrounded by multiple motorcycles and lots of great people.
Oh, there we go. Now, I want to talk about the beginning. 6 years ago, it was you, James, and Hillel. You were in the shop next door, which is a heck of a lot smaller than this one.
Yes.
And I mean, geesh, compared to that, wow, you guys have come a long way.
Well, you know, once again, Don, thanks to our supporters, thank you to our customers, because we're privileged enough to celebrate our 6th birthday. And yes, that store was called a passage because we literally had a passage that was one line straight with a few motorcycles around it, a little coffee station in the back, and a very small workshop. And we literally service every single customer on our own. We bought every bike together, we advertise it together, we've advertised it and we've sold it together, and it was just the 3 of us when we started.
And you made the coffee also.
We've made the coffee, that's James' specialty.
He's never made me a coffee. I'm gonna get that sorted out. Okay, from those days of in the passage, couple of motorbikes, making coffee yourself, you've now got hundreds of motorcycles on the floor used. You've got Honda, you've got CF Moto, Kawasaki, all sorts. How are you going to celebrate this achievement?
Well, Don, for no better words, we'd like to firstly thank all of our customers and supporters for allowing us the privilege and honor to have a 6th birthday.
Yeah.
We want to celebrate our birthday by having a 6,000 Rand sale on multiple models across our store.
Yeah. Okay, wait, no, you're taking 6,000 Rand off the price, not selling them for 6,000 Rand.
Absolutely.
I might take more than one if...
I guess you might take 2.
Okay, but now, so wait, multiple models, they're going to have 6,000 Rand just lobbed off the price, and how do they recognize these?
Well, the good thing about that is we've put a party hat on every single motorcycle to identify where the sale would be on which particular bike. But as I say, across our store, we've got multiple brands, so there'll be 6,000 Rand savings on selected models. Pop in store, have a look, have some fun, enjoy a piece of cake. We look forward to seeing you.
So, and how long is this going to last?
Well, Don, until stocks last, we'll keep the sale running, but February is a month of love, and fortunately a celebration of our birthday.
Yeah.
And we believe in always giving back, and this is a lovely way of giving back to all of our customers and loyal supporters. Thank you very much.
So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Please hurry, come into Bikeshop Rivonia. I mean, come and have a look anyway. I mean, geez, like hundreds of motorcycles and smiling staff and all that, and have a look for the birthday hats. Those bikes are on special. We will join you again after the break, but for now, Kyle and I are going to have some cake.
Thank you very much. I was waiting for this time.
And welcome to Red Star Raceway for the 3rd annual AMID Motorcycle Show. AMID stands for Association of Motorcycle Importers and Distributors. So basically it's made up of most of the major motorcycle importers and distributors who got together and decided to have a show. It started slow 3 years ago. Last year it stepped up massively, and this year is by far the best yet, with record numbers of people and exhibitors. Of the exhibitors, the big boys were all there. Honda displayed its wares, including a racing CRF MX bike kitted out by Frerix. Yamaha featured its latest good-looking machines, as did Kawasaki. Suzuki had some new stuff, including the DRZ4s, plus the 8T and the 8TT that we featured on the show last week. Suzuki also hosted one of its famous safety weekends on track, a track day dedicated to road riders on road bikes. If it doesn't have a headlight, it isn't welcome. Suzuki also did a braking demonstration on the track, where a Hayabusa was brought up to 160 km per hour and then would brake to a halt, and people had to guess where it would stop. The lucky lady winners each received a riding jacket as prizes. Harley had some mean machines, as did BMW. Kyalami motorcycles were there representing the Hero brand, and Royal Enfield portrayed their usual style. Beta is an off-road brand that's growing from strength to strength in SA. The off-road world was also joined by Triumph, who also had their new dirt bikes on show. Tromox is an electric bike that we have featured on the show previously, and were looking good. And then there was the QJMotor stand, the new brand in South Africa that was seeing steady traffic throughout the show. The accessory suppliers were there too, such as Langston Racing with Alpine Stars. X-Ram showed just how high a motorcycle can go. And then there was Insta360 with their 360 camera range that's getting more and more popular. They debuted their new drone that uses a set of VR goggles. Where the 360 drone is different is that it features a 360 camera. So like the normal cameras, you get a 360 view wherever you fly the drone. Much of the fuss was down at the KTM stand, where they had the Gas and the Husqvarna brands, but also new KTMs.
We are here today with our favorite KTM lady. This is Megan. Okay, tell us, first of all, this is the 1390 Super Adventure Evo. What's an Evo?
So the Evo is our new automatic adventure bike. Yeah. So the Evo comes with the automatic engine, as I said, the gearbox, but you can still change. It's still got a gear lever, so you can still change the gears. And then on the handlebars, there's also a lever which you can change.
And when are we expecting it out on showroom floors? What sort of price are we looking at?
So it will be out on showroom floors within the first week of February, and then the price on this beautiful motorcycle is $429,999.
Okay, now KTM's getting back into the superbike sort of things. You've got a 990 superbike. Tell us about that.
Yes, we're very excited about that. That's the all-new KTM RC 990R, which we've also unveiled today. And we're very excited to get back into that again, obviously with our MotoGP background now. So all the technology comes from the MotoGP, so it really is a very good motorcycle.
Up-and-coming racer Troy Tonkin gave us a symphony from his RC 990 race bike. And then Doug at the Sea of Motor stand answered with his 675 with an exhaust. And that's the AMID show for 2026. Next year should be even better.